All right, folks, welcome back. Switch base is up next. If you need some help with that one, here we go. So I'll start me a brand new sketch here. Or actually, let's just start a brand new part. This was in standard inches again, so we're right there. This is a switch base. Trying to think what would be the easiest way to draw this. Got all this little stuff right here to put in. First thing I do is start sketch, XY plane. And what I want to do is I want to draw the front of this thing first. Just do a front model and the entire piece. Click on it, make it a little larger. Looks like it's 4 inches the whole thing is, so that'll give me a base to start from. Okay. 4 inches, then it's going to come over, so this is 7 minus 4, so it's going to come over 3, and then there's going to be a curve to it. So I don't know what that is quite yet, but I know it's coming down to 1.25. So I'm just going to go ahead and put all that information in. And then I want to come on over 4 inches, straight down. And it looks like we're coming down 3.25 minus 1.25 would be, of course, 2. So we'll come down here 2. So I'll have to go in there and do a measurement on that one. And you could do it like this, guys. 3.25 minus 1.25. So it's just a really smart software. And then you'll see it's coming back this way. And it's this number here in your textbooks is 3.5. So we're coming back. So I'm just going to put that on there, and it would be 7 minus 3.5 is what you could do. And then it comes down and lines right back up to that. So that's a good start to it. I can go ahead and put my holes in it. I got 2 holes in it that are 0.75 each. I don't know for sure what their location is, but we'll figure it out here. They're 1.5 apart. And this one's 1 inch from the side. And what is their vertical difference? It's 1 inch. Okay, so almost all I can see. Now we've got to put this curve in, and again, it's a 1 inch radius, and then it's got a radius of 5, and it's blending in down here at 1.25, and then it's got a radius right here. Alright, so it's got some crazy looking stuff going on. So this is what I would do. I would put me a circle, come out here, come over, get it lined up with that, bring it over, and do, so it'd be a 2 inch diameter. Dimension this thing in from here to here would be 1 inch. Now we're blending that in. Okay, now we got a radius of 5 that's blending this to this. Alright, so let's see what we can come up with. So the first thing I would do, we can come up here and we can put us a 5 inch radius, which would be diameter wise would be 10, it'd be twice the size, right? And what you can do at this point is use your constraints, use your tangent, click on the line you want to tangent to, then click this, so it puts it in there good. Do it again, tangent, grab that, and grab that. Do y'all see how I did that? So that's a real quick and easy way to do that. And then we'll just clean it up real good. Okay. We need to get rid of some of these dimensions on here. It's blocking me from trimming. Let me do it that time, didn't it? Uh-oh. It didn't like that. Again, I got some dimensions going off that. So I want to delete some of these dimensions that it's tied to right now. Clean that up. It's kind of a weird looking setup, but also I got a fillet on the other end, it's a radius of 5. And these are challenging drawings that we're doing right now. This is stuff that you need to be able to understand how to draw. I'm just challenging you. Okay, so that's good. And I think everything's about as far as I can go. Besides, there's a fillet back here, a radius of 1. So finish that sketch out. We're just going to be honest with you. I'm just going to extrude this part of it right here. This little part right there. And that is 1 inch thick. So create, extrude, 1 inch. And I believe I'm going to go to the other side. Start my new sketch on the other side. And I want to draw this piece out. So it'll be simple. We come up here, draw a line up 1.75. We draw a line over. .75. I mean, it's kind of weird. We're kind of doing it in mirror image order. And then we've got an angle here coming down. I really don't know what that angle is quite yet. And then it comes down a little bit more. Oops. My bad. That angle should have come straight down to that point right there. And then it's going to go down to right there and across. Finish the sketch out. Extrude, it needs to go back the other way. Extrude. And when I do that, it wants to cut. You see it turn red. Make sure you go back to join. On the other side, I want to turn it around. And of course, that whole dimension here is 2 inches plus 1. That would be 3. And there that is. So it's looking better all the time. So now, we got just one more thing that we got to do. One more sketch and we'll have it with 3 little sketches and 3 features. We got it. So coming here, I'm just going to do a hole on this one. It's a 0.75 diameter. And then my line, it's going to be somewhere in here. Come down like this. Bring it back. Do us a dimension off this side to that point. 2.25. And the angle is 30. That wasn't the way that I wanted my angle to go. So what I have to do is angle it from, gotta get rid of this one because it'll over constrain it. Come back and dimension it from here to here. I didn't like that. From here, you got to click on the flat. There you go. There's your 30. There's this. That's, and then also, I don't think we located this hole where we should have. Finish your sketch out. Extrude. Come here and catch that. Catch that. And you want to do a cut. Through all. Okay. And then, folks, there is your switch base. If you need help, just let me know.